$40 for 15 months. That's 20% off and 3 bonus months. Or you can get a free 3-month membership. Stop by BJ's today and join in the savings with one of these great offers. BJ's. Live generously.
Every day we have to go somewhere. Work, play, school, like these two.
I'm not.
So my car has to stay on the road. I go to Monroe Muffler Break-In Service for an oil change with their new drive card for only $9.99. Visit Monroe.com.
Best always open Memorial Day.
Concentration, 64. Category is Hershey Park Season Pass Perks. Free parking. BOGO gifts. Exclusive events. Early ride access. 15% off Chick-fil-A. What? There's a Chick-fil-A at Hershey Park? Mom, we need to get season passes.
Check out all of the Season Pass perks at HersheyPark.com.
I guess I win then? Hershey Park happy.
Men, are you tired of those daily blue enhancement pills that take days, weeks, or months?
Committed a crime, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. There are laws against racial profiling, and those laws will be strictly enforced.
Houston, like many cities, has a policy discouraging its officers from inquiring about a subject's legal status. Now, with the new state law, Chief Acevedo says any officer may ask about a subject's citizenship, but they cannot act like it's open season on immigrants. He says his officers shouldn't think.
The whole reason is that they're after these voters or the mentioned by Green, we're going to make sure we provide similar training to those that might be in crime to make them understand that racial profiling is not a violation.
The director of the Houston Office of ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Patrick Contreras, emailed a statement to NPR. He says foreign nationals who are victims of sex crimes, trafficking, or domestic violence may qualify for special visas that allow them to stay in the country. He stresses that ICE's mission is to combat crime and protect the public, and to suggest otherwise is reckless and creates fear within communities. Yet, fear of deportation has long complicated relations between Latinos and law enforcement, and lately it's gotten worse. Palmira is a 43-year-old house cleaner and babysitter from Guanajuato, Mexico, who lives in Houston with her 2 teenage daughters. She asked that her last name not be used because she's here illegally. Sitting outside of a Starbucks, she describes how there are drug dealers in her apartment complex. They get in fights and customers come day and night, but she won't report them. I was always afraid to deal with the police because I'm illegal, and I fear they take me away, she says. But now I'm even more scared. Houston is not alone. In Los Angeles, Police Chief Charlie Beck says reports of sexual assault this year have dropped 25% among the city's Latino population compared to the same period last year. A new survey of hundreds of victims advocates and legal service providers in 48 states finds that immigrants are afraid to call police, afraid to press charges, and afraid to testify at trial because ICE is making arrests at courthouses. Supporters of stricter immigration enforcement are not convinced, especially with only 3 months of crime reporting data under the new president. Liz Tice is the founder of Stop the Maggie in Houston.
Well, totally skeptical. I don't believe in it, and I'm really be curious to see how they got that data, considering that supposedly you're dealing with people living in the shadows, living in fear.
But police in Houston say this is not just a hit. With the immigration crackdown continuing, their concern going forward is how to balance what could be 2 very different goals: enforcing federal law and policing the community. John Burnett, NPR News, Houston.
This is NPR News.
President Trump's new budget plan sets up a fight between Trump's populists and small government advocates. We'll get reaction to Trump's plan from the head of the conservative advocacy group Americans for Prosperity. That's ahead at 8:30 here.
It can be hard to track all the news happening at the state capitol. I'm Katie Meyer, WITF Capitol Bureau Chief, and you can join me for a new weekly podcast that explains the politics and policy behind the decisions being made. Find a new episode every Friday at WITF.org or NPR One.
Periods of rain today. A slight chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 65. It'll be cloudy tonight with showers likely, and a slight chance of thunderstorms in the evening, low of 52. Thank you. Mostly cloudy in the morning, but then partly sunny with a high of 74. Saturday, partly sunny, a high of 76. Sunday, showers and thunderstorms likely with a high of 73. This is WITF 89.5 and 92.3.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Dave Mattingly. British police say 8 men are under arrest in connection with Monday's deadly bombing of a concert venue in Manchester, England. 22 people were killed and dozens wounded by a suicide bomber at Manchester Arena. ISIS has claimed responsibility. NPR's Soraya Sarhadi Nelson has more.
Police here aren't saying much about what their investigation has uncovered, but plenty of sensitive details are being released, including to the New York Times. It reports the bomb may have been hidden in a blue backpack and was expertly built. British officials blame U.S. intelligence sources for the leaks and complain about a breach of trust.
President Trump is expected to be asked about the leaks today during a visit to Brussels for his first NATO meeting as president. The Census Bureau says population growth in large U.S. cities was centered largely in the South last year. NPR's Hansi Lo Wong says 4 of the top 5 fastest-growing cities with populations of 50,000 or more were in Texas.
The fastest-growing large city last year was Conroe, Texas, just an hour north of Houston, and it grew at a rate more than 11 times the national growth rate of less than 1%.
The rest of the top 5 were the Texas cities of Frisco and McKinney outside Dallas and Georgetown north of Austin. Greenville, South Carolina also made the top 5 fastest-growing large cities. I'm Dave Mattingly, NPR News in Washington.
Good morning, I'm Terry Burkett, WITF News, and for Tim Lambert. The Commonwealth's fiscal watchdog is launching an audit of a state agency that he says touches the lives of nearly every Pennsylvanian. WITF's Rachel McDevitt has the details.
Auditor General Eugene D. Pasquale just won re-election in November. Now with this audit, he can fulfill his campaign promise of investigating whether transportation funding made possible by Act 89 of 2013 is being used appropriately. Auditors will also look into how PennDOT avoids contracts, selects projects, and manages personal information it collects. D. Pasquale says the first part of that will be looking at the policy of whether or not to sell personal information to private companies.
The second part is whether people can hack into the system, and certainly we're going to do everything we can to ask the tough question there to make sure that they're at least protecting against that.
D. Pasquale expects the audit to be complete in about 9 months. Rachel McDevitt, WITF News.
It's 8:21, time for a WITF traffic update. In Cumberland County, Lower Allen Township, an accident, Route 581 eastbound at I-83. Also Upper Allen Township, an accident, Route 15 northbound from West Lisburn Road to the Turnpike. In Lancaster County, East Enfield Township, an accident, Marietta Avenue at Good Drive. And in York County, Hannibal, an accident, West Elm Avenue near Randolph Street. This is WITF.
Support for NPR comes from NPR member stations and from Trader Joe's, where they believe Mandarin Orange chicken is as American as apple pie, frozen rice as a way of life, and where customers find new products throughout the store. Learn more at TraderJoe's.com and at Trader Joe's on Instagram. From Cabbage, providing more than 100,000 businesses with ongoing access to a line of credit of up to $150,000. Learn more at Cabbage.com/NPR or 855-CABBAGE. That's cabbage with a K. And from Kaspersky Lab Internet Security, giving 400 million users the power to protect their money, privacy, computers, and mobile devices from cyber theft, viruses, and other online threats. Learn more at Kaspersky.com.
It's Morning Edition from NPR News. I'm Steve Inskeep.
And I'm Rachel Martin. President Trump's America